Hi, my name's Ralph Gilles. I'm CEO of the SRT brand and head of product design for Chrysler. I'm here at the Detroit Auto Show and I'm getting goosebumps because I remember being here about 10 years ago when we first showed the 2003 SRT 10. And back then we didn't realize we were going to make another 9 or so SRTs throughout the year. Obviously SRT peaked in, I think it was 05 or 06. We had the Crossfire SRT, the Ram SRT, the Charger 300. We kind of went haywire with SRTs. We had a good time. And we are again in 2012, and we have our very first dedicated stand. We have our own booth for the first time, and you'll be seeing that in subsequent auto shows where SRT has its own space, its own video wall, its own logos. So it's really exciting, and it really shows that the brand is going places and growing. And I'm really proud. You know, the boss has given us a chance to put an exclamation point that SRT is here to stay. So let's talk about where SRT started. If you were to talk to the forefathers of our performance group, way back, in the very, very late 80s, just as the Viper was being conceived, Bob Lutz and people like Tom Gale and Herb Helbig put together a small group of engineers. Back then it was called Specialty Vehicle Engineering, SVE. And it went on for a few years. Eventually we came out with PVO, Performance Vehicle Operations, which only lasted a few months. We never liked the way it sounded. It didn't sound very good. And then we came out with SRT, Street and Racing Technology. It's taken the RT from Dodge and add the street part and kind of elevate it so it became known as SRT. Only intended for the Viper actually, but we liked it so much we kind of took the DNA and the idea behind the Viper, this ultimate performance machine, and started sprinkling that DNA on a lot of other products. Today we have 4 SRTs, soon to be 5, but the Viper comes out shortly. And I think it's great, to have a brand that has stood but lasted over 10 years and probably go another 10. So here we are in the middle of our anniversary, and it almost didn't even dawn on me that the birthday of SRT is basically this last weekend. How do we celebrate? I really think we drive something special. We're a little more demanding of our vehicles. We get together and respect it. I love SRT people to wave at each other when they pass by on the road. But I don't know, I think get out there and maybe give your SRT a nice deep wash, detailed job, and celebrate the car and let us know. Write in to Drive SRT and become a fan, hopefully spread the word. And I'd love to see this brand keep growing.